Holder basketball era began with the 1947 season when he was promoted to succeed Abe Martin as SIU's basketball coach when Martin quit on the very first day of practice. The Holder era's final season was 1958. His clubs won 175 games, lost 124. The winningest season was 22 and 4. That club reached the NAIA National Tournament, and it was one of two 20-win seasons.
Now you heard a lot of stats from Mike, and I used a different source. I kind of went to Tom Weber, who really, as we all know, cheated and probably went to Fred Huff. But I've got a couple of other little things. With Coach Holder, obviously his era spanned 12 seasons. Only William McAndrew with 29 and Rich Herron with 13 coached more seasons. Coach Holder coached 4 future Hall of Famers. That was Seymour Bryson, who's here tonight, Tom Milliken, John Sebastian, and Harvey Welch, who's here. So glad 50% of those Hall of Famers are in attendance tonight. You heard some good stats by Mike Reis, but I also thought it was interesting that the 11 out of 12 years with a winning record is tremendous, and 2 IAAC championships in 48 and 49.
Before I came to work at SIU, I fooled around and refereed high school football, basketball, and we were working a game at Mount Vernon one night with Lynn. Lynn gets his case out and he starts humming, and he unpacked everything. He packed his bag the 3rd time, I swear I'm not exaggerating, and unpacked his bag the 3rd time and said, "You guys won't believe this. That wife of mine forgot to put my pants in." Wasn't his fault. Now we all know better. We all know better. Because Lynn was a little forgetful at times. So we refereed the ball game that night at Mount Vernon while Lynn was wearing a pair of Mount Vernon Rams baseball pants. Never made a mistake.
Now my mom, probably the smartest woman that ever lived, with that 3rd grade education. But what she spoke to Lynn about was 2 things. She said, if Harvey's good enough, I want him to play when the team plays. She knew about segregation in the 50s. We all did. And secondly, she said to Lynn, he doesn't have any clothes to wear. Now what Lynn's response to that not probably now, would get him in jail, and you and everybody else. But he told Mama that we will get him some clothes. And he also said, when the team plays, if Harvey makes it and is on it, he will go and he will play. The man, M-A-N, folks, kept his word.
And he knew my coach. And the coach came down here for a clinic. And somehow they knew each other from their days at Illinois State, which I found out later on. And he said, the coach, we're going to offer you a 4-year scholarship. Let me underline that, a 4-year scholarship. Stay there for 1 year. But like Harvey, I didn't have a penny. I said, Coach, I don't have any money. He said, don't worry about it, Coach Holder will take care of you. So like Harvey, I came here with nothing, probably about $10 in my pocket. But somehow Coach Holder took care of everything.